Mr. I call the honourable member Mark Mitchell.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to quickly respond to a couple of other issues that have been brought up in relation to the bill. I'd like to address some of the comments made by Andrew Little in his impassioned speech, and I appreciate the fact that he would like to see this. Mr. Little would like to see this bill extended. He'd like to see it cover beaches and playgrounds, but unfortunately we are restricted. We have to be focused on the fact that this is going to cover government buildings. Eventually, I would love to see a bill passed in this House that would ban gang patches anywhere in the country, but it's not going to happen with this one, unfortunately. But those are very good points, and they are taken on board from Mr. Little. I'd just like to comment in relation to the comments that Mr. Farfoy made about Jamie Lee Ross, and I think that the message that sadly that the Labor Party is sending tonight is that actually you're not supportive of the police, and you are being soft on gangs, because this piece of legislation very clearly, and through the select committee process, Chris, you have to acknowledge that we had the police association. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Chair, you're right. That we had the police association come in and give evidence or make a submission in front of the committee, and the police association spend a great deal of time digging into these things to see whether or not there is going to be genuine, real benefit to their members. And they came in front of the select committee and they very clearly stated that this is a good piece of legislation and there is going to be a positive benefit for their members, for our serving police officers on the front line. So why you're not supporting this bill is beyond me. If you support the police, then you would support this bill. You'd give them another tool that they can use in the fight against organised crime, serious crime and gangs. So I just want to support the comments that Jamie Lee Ross was making, because that was the point that he was actually trying to get across. So, Mr. Chair, those are the two issues that I really felt compelled to address, and I'll now allow Mr. Goff to speak.
Mr. Chairman.
I call the honourable Philip Goff.
Mr.